How about them goddamn birds, baby? Hey! Cheers. That's what I'm talking about. 4-1 Dallas versus 5-0 Eagles in Philadelphia. We take care of business. Now, there is some stuff I will nitpick, but going into this game, I said, there's no way they could lose this game. They can't. I mean, they could easily shit the bed. They've done against Dallas for the past few years, but we didn't have this much talent and this kind of rapport of a team going on. Everyone was there. Excuse me. Philly has been on fire all week with the Phillies, advancing to NLCS. Boom, on Friday, Saturday, boom, playing or whatever. And then we go to Sunday Night Football against Dallas. It's Dallas week. Doesn't get bigger than that. Crowd was rocking. Crowd was roaring. They were on fire. Meek Mills is there rapping. As soon as I seen him there rapping Dreams and Nightmares, I said, yeah, I think we're probably going to lose this game. Man, I'm just joking. That's a joke. It's called the Meek curse, or when, I'm not even going to get into it, but you guys should just, whatever. So I was like, oh, man, I guess we're going to lose this game. But it was, Joel Embiid was in the house, a lot of people, and I was like, man, and it's on primetime Sunday Night Football, prime television, the whole world to see it. I said, there's no damn way we can lose this. We can, but we better not. And we did not. We played well. I will nitpick a few things. We were winning real big in the beginning. Up 20-0, 20-0. Ripping them up. Or 17, whatever it was. Ripping them up. Cooper Rush, I think we intercepted him five times, whatever it was. Yeah. He played like a backup last night. But you know what? I don't want to hear no excuses. Because all these Dallas people and all these fans and all the media was clamoring like he was better than Dak and he might take his job. No, he ain't play nobody. Okay? Last week he played a decent Rams defense and he looked like a backup. And now tonight he really looked like a backup. So, welcome. Okay? But on our side of the ball, we were taking over. All right? We were just going and getting after it. And then certain little things, we start to lose momentum. And I said, this is not good. We're going to lose this game. I said, we're going to lose this game. Literally. Split second. I said, we're going to lose this game. At first, our coaching staff was playing it so well against Micah Parsons. They didn't even try to block Micah Parsons. They let him free. But it was everything Jalen Hurts did was read him. All right? If he's in a rush, hand it off to Sanders. If not, I'm gonna take it, roll out, boom, to A.J. Brown. They had plays literally designed to stay away from Parsons. Michael Parsons, in my opinion, if he was not on the Dallas Cowboys, their defense wouldn't even be close to who they are. I'm just being serious. When a team literally has to prepare for one player, and when they beat that one player in certain situations, it gets you big yardage gains, or, it's a touchdown. You know what? He's a big damn deal. Micah Parsons is a stud. I'll give him that. I really, really will. But there was parts in the game, I said, all right, man, we got to score more points. And then I said, hold on. I said, we better not go into the second half like every single game this year. Better not go in the second half and not score anything. Just come out flat. Because we cannot afford to do it. Stand out over here, Lane Johnson goes down. I go, oh my God, there you go. Yeah, game over. I'm like, it's done. We're losing this game. He's out. Excuse me. He's out now, and there's been many games where he's missed games, and we just lost the games, or offense just stalled, and we're done. I said we lost the game now. And the one thing that we should have done every time we had offensive line injuries this year, which has only been a few times, but when we did, we should have ran the ball a lot. We didn't. We come right out the gates, pass, punt, or pass, whatever. I'm like, hold on, not one run play? Then last week, we called like 1,000 screens that made us to the point the Eagles fans said, stop calling the fucking screen against the Cardinals defense. And today, against this defense, this pass rush, they weren't even calling screens like that. And it's like, dude, the lane's out now. You're not running the ball. You're passing it. Maybe you should run the ball 100%. This is run first team. Look at what they did last year. Run the ball and then throw in them screens from last week that we were crying about you did too much. But he goes down and, just whatever. And momentum switches. You see they start picking up stuff and, Jonathan Gannon doesn't really do any adjustments or nothing really. And they made Cooper Rush look good, and he was just going down, starting to make things, shake and pop. And I'm like, this is not good. Then C.J. Gardner-Johnson goes down. I say, you got to be kidding me. And as soon as he goes down, you seen the defense literally go from here to there. Literally, Kayvon Wallace, who barely even made the team, you see him literally all over the place trying to make plays. He's running after Zeke like this, and he's falling. And how funny is it? I didn't think CJ was coming back, CJ Johnson. I didn't think he was. What happens? I think he might have a broken freaking hand. He comes back with it taped up after being away for multiple plays. I think it was his second play back on the damn field. His second play back on the field, boom, gets his second interception of the game. I think that was basically almost to seal it, in my opinion. That was, okay, now run the ball, try to get out of here. I know they got more attempts, Dallas, but it was kind of out of hand by then. Imagine if he wasn't in on that play when Bradbury fell and CD was so wide open. That's a touchdown. I don't think Kayvon or whoever else is out there to break it up or bat it down or get it. And that's just my personal opinion. But back to the thing with Lane Johnson. He goes down and you decide to just keep passing. And they're just killing Driscoll. You don't decide, you know what, even if we're going to pass, you know, let's put a little help Driscoll's way. You know, maybe have the tight end chip and block or do some of this, some of that. No. You know, Max, bring the running back in, let him help block. No. I'm like, this coach staff is fucking stupid. But you know what? They adjusted. When they got the ball back, I think it was after Dallas kicked the field goal or we got it for 4 and out. I can't remember because it's such a while back now. But they adjusted. Coaching staff did. And Shane Steichen did one hell of a job. He did what he should have done the whole game. As soon as Lane went down, or hell, even during when Lane was in, he sprinkled in the run. Took us from the 25-yard line, I think it was. Boom, 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 boom. We sprinkled and run with a little bit of the pass, a little bit of the, slant or this or that. Certain things, not like just dropping back, looking. Oh, man, the rush is coming. Took us all the way down there. Got in the end zone. Jalen Hurts, basically RPO, rolls out. Not whole entire defense, but Dallas I think it was, linebacker and their safety or corner. They shift literally with Hurts and just stop because they think he's about to run, and he just goes like that. And there's Devontae Smith, wide open touchdown. That was beautifully orchestrated by Shane Steichen. I wish he did it more throughout the game because I'm telling you, we were already up in the lead with them. And then once Lane went down, it should have been, all right, let's do more of this type of thing. You know what I mean? But then they decided to go for 2 points because we got a flag. So it was, all right, Nick Sirianni decides to make a 2-point, closer. What kind of 2-point conversion call was that? I would have rather you done the rugby scrum that we did the past few weeks, and we even did, I think, 2 times tonight right there, than that. Literally, he just handed the ball to Sanders. Sanders just walks right into a bunch of people. And everyone, into our own O-line, into D-line, everyone knew it was coming. What the hell was that? I don't know. I still don't get over that. But you know what? Let's go Birds, Fly, I'm out. You guys comment below on your thoughts. The only reason I was a little upset is because I'm naming those things off. But you know what? It's still, fuck Dallas. Fuck them. Can't stand them. We walk out with W's, all right? We walk out with the win. And we got the bye week now. Let's just sit back, relax, take focus, look at what we need to do, and hope we come back strong. And you know what? Not just come back strong. Hopefully our players get healthy as they need to be. But not just that this coaching staff takes a look at everything we have done throughout each game and why has the offense stalled in the second half of games. Why and how? Let's go Birds, Fly, I'm out. Let's celebrate this win. And next week is just a chill, relaxing football day to enjoy and watch your fantasy team and the whole jazz. Let's go Birds, I'm out. Comment below on your thoughts. Follow me on Twitter, the whole deal. Let's go!